So hi everybody. I totally understand if nobody ends up watching this, and I am doing this because somebody once said recently that everybody who goes live these days is creating an emblem, everyone who goes live, hi Kimber, is like creating a stamp in time, these live videos. And for everything that's happening right now, it is such an incredible moment in time, moment in history. So all my hellos, hey, namaste. This is actually, oh gosh, it's so hard to come out and do this video. I actually wrote some notes. I never do that, but I wrote some notes. And I don't even know how to put the notes on my screen, so... I'm coming out to make this quick video. Hi, Elliot. Because this moment in time, it's so interesting, Elliot. You, yes, you. Because there are so many people who have been at odds for so many reasons and haven't been able to speak out loud. And there have been a lot of reports, sharings, not to say everything is bona fide, but everything we feel is bona fide. And as a Vaishnav devotee, I have always taken the association of other Vaishnavas, of other spirit souls who are of the same integral line of lineage. But there have always been people like you guys who I have noticed when you speak up, and I notice what happens when people speak up, and there's so much narrative and so much rhetoric that and like both there's narrative and programming, and then there's people and souls and feelings, right? I am personally just so grateful right now to so many people, because I want to speak out to so many people. I want to talk about so many of the I would call them not to make it a controversial conversation, but people are, excuse me, I'm just coming out of 3 days of darkness, and I'm really, in some ways, I'm really nauseous. Whew, really nauseous. There has been this white, light, beautiful alliance of divine-hearted, spiritual souls who have been coming out. Hi, Doug. Who have been coming out of the woodwork, out of the darkness. There are so many people waking up right now on the planet. It is boggling. And I want to thank everyone who's ever put themselves out there, because you people, we souls are the way sharers. We are the knowers. We are the catalysts of change. We are the channelers. And like I was saying earlier, I follow the Vaishnav etiquette, and I apologize because I am not really so worthy to say anything, and I did my pranams before the video started. And hi, Jody. Not to freak you out by saying hi, but this is live, you know. I am so grateful to the way showers and the channelers and the truth people, and there are so many people that I've been connecting to in my deep meditations, people I haven't actually met yet. I know you guys through Facebook or students or friends or high school, but there are channels right now waking up in this moment, and it is so real. And I am so nauseous. I am so nauseous right now. Hi, Douglas. Because I have gone through these 3 days, which have been talked about astrologically, that aren't really 3 days, that have been weeks. And now we're going to hit another astrology punch, the 17th, 22nd. And then we're going to hit another one. This is science. And there are astrologers, there are truth seekers, there are people out there that I am so humbly grateful for. But I'm especially grateful, and I know they're not watching right now because I'm not speaking super amazing anything, but the Vaishnavs, Sudev and Kishori and Budara and Nimai and Shamrup and Shamali, and of course all the amazing devotees in India and not in India, and Raghava and Banu who are on the farm, and the people who are following Srila Prabhupada's advice about farming and sowing the seeds. I am so grateful for all of you guys right now. And I am super humbled because as a channel and as a divine light, like you guys, which is why I call your names and why I say something, is because there's a reason everyone's waking up right now. And I am humbled by the people coming and sharing their heart. And I really just got on because I felt compelled, and my husband told me to, because I got really nauseous and laid out on Friday night right after we launched. Seriously, so nauseous. After we launched our first course in this way, it's called the Soul Mapping Matrix. I've been teaching people for many, many years. Hi, Amy. I have been teaching or training people for many years, but the Soul Mapping Matrix is the first time we've put together, and that's why I'm so happy to see Doug, Bowie, and all the friends who are doing this. Love, love, love you. Hi, Chaitanya, Mangladas, Hare Krishna. Sorry, I'm so nauseous. This is the best I've been, and that's why I came on. And I have a 2-year-old who went through the biggest cry of her life. Narayani is a very happy soul, but she went through the biggest shift today. Hi, Irina. I am showing up just to say that if you have been thrown down because you are waking up, I don't want to yell at anyone ever again and say, wake up. I don't want people to feel pain, but if you do feel pain, if you do feel nauseous, if you have gone through this, dark night of the soul into the light, and you follow either any kind of science or any astrology or the Vaishnavas, or if you have your own direct relationship, which you all do, of course, with the divine and God and whatever you want to call it, all the mamas, Irina, and the papas and the children and the people who are bringing children in right now, holy shizzle. What a job to do that right now. Running your own business, keeping up. So this Soul Mapping Matrix went out Friday night, and that was it. I was laid out. I mean, I couldn't move. The nausea was so high. I'm not sick. It's not even just a migraine. It is the full embodiment of my spirit soul awakening along with everyone else, with all of you awakening too. And you are not crazy, my friends. You are totally in it. And what I think is what I want to say is the reason we have to do live right now, the reason I'm doing it live, is because we are imprinting this Mother Earth. We are imprinting this entire time with our truth and with our awakening. And all these videos and everyone trying to share and everyone waking up and people sending you things and you getting laid out and then you not wanting to watch anymore, but then you having to watch. And that amazing, oh God, Out of Shadows, the documentary that came out, you can watch that. I mean, hate to say it, but I don't want anyone to be upset or so upset that they can't live their life. But honestly, for all of us channelers and all of us healers, we're going to be thrown around anyway, right? You're going to be birthing things now till the next long time with the astrology the way it is. You're going to be birthing projects. You're going to be birthing ideas. You're going to be birthing maybe babies if that is what you're meant to do. I would just like to say, follow any science that you're attracted to. Follow any version of God you're attracted to. Follow any guru you're attracted to. I will stay in the line of the Vaishnavas because the only line that has ever inspired me high enough that I could never fall back down is the glory of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and is the glory of these souls who have never deviated. I go in and out, and I am perhaps weak, but these Vaishnavas, man, I don't know. So every time, I do know, every time you hit that mark for yourself, where you have that ping and that knowledge and you know something is real, wow, dig right in, sit back, get whatever I was going to say alcohol or drugs or whatever, like whatever you need to do right now to sit with yourself and feel, I just put my heart out there to you, my hands off to you, because this is it. This is the awakening, and this is the time. So I'm going to take my nauseous ass away from you and not waste your time anymore. But I'm just so grateful to the group I can count on my fingers and our soul mapping matrix, you guys. I'm inspired by you, Amy and Sarah and Nate and Devin and Doug and Carrie and Allison, and I said Amy right, and Sattva, Susan, and my husband. I'm just so inspired by you guys, and we're gonna keep doing this, okay? Hey Bruno, I love your music, and I will just say that keep dancing, keep smiling, keep burping if you're like me and you're being thrown. The visions when we close our eyes, it's incredible right now, the possibility of all of us psychically connecting to each other. Okay, that is all I'm trying to say. Close your eyes, sit in the discomfort, and zone in, because we are awakening. I wish I could give you more. God bless you. Stay on your path. Hare Krishna. Vanchakalpaturvyascha kripa sinubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Stay with me. Okay, love you.